Hello, White Guy here. I am a little bit in a delirium, I think, so I might or might not take this down later. I'm not gonna do any subtitles or anything like it either, because I think if I do that, by the time I get a bit more conscious about it, the spur of the moment is gone. But here's some gameplay for those who really need it, because I know attention deficit is a thing. Okay. Normally, I do not talk about these things as they are not my area of expertise, and I pride myself in staying away from political groups, anecdotes, and social interactions of many kinds. And as I am mostly using the internet to empty my brain and enjoy a comfortable evening without having to think about anything, it is a luxury. It is a luxury I get to live without the personal mental struggles that other people deal with daily. I'd say I'm quite lucky, even. So the things I will say come mainly from the perspective of someone who can only observe. Don't think it actually matters where I put it, because I don't think anyone's going to watch this. It feels a bit stupid I even put this out there, or even write this, but I think I just need to get this out somewhere and be done with it, because I've been thinking about it for a little while. Not to the extent it actually ruins me or anything, but it's been in my mind for a few days now. So, pronouns, sexualities, political ideologies, and even religion, even though that part I'm not going to talk about as much, probably not at all. Vastly different things, each to their own, but each of them used by people as labels to show others outright what they believe in, how they would like to be addressed, and what they prefer. We put these labels on us via statuses on social platforms, or mention them to some people who we want to warn of what they could expect or what to maybe avoid in following topics. But to me, those labels are a limiter of who we want to deal with. But why do we need to do this? This limiter of who we want to deal and not deal with, this signaling feels more like a limiter on ourselves. To exclude anyone who opposes our views, and yeah, in that way, we kind of create an echo chamber for ourselves to say what's right and what's wrong. Because it's all we surround ourselves with. Oh, would you like some music, by the way? It's probably not copyright free, but here you go. I find this incredibly stupid and annoying, but I get it. I get it for the wrong reasons, though. I do not use many social media websites, so my best example would be fucking Twitter to pull from. If I would click on a random profile and read their status, in which it includes pronouns, sexuality, groups you identify with, then I already form a mental image of who you are from my limited experiences with people who are aligned with those feelings. So things like, oh, they're trans. I had experiences with transsexuals before. It's all they talk about when they get the chance to. I don't want to deal with that. Or a sexuality colored profile picture? Yeah, that is going to be somewhat obnoxious, because people I met before with this sort of profile picture before, they are so easily offended. What can I even say to them? Do I even want to talk with them and deal with that? I don't know. Or things like, so they believe in this political system, since they show it online. It probably means it's what they have mainly on their mind. It's all they talk about to others, it seems, as well. So what do they have to offer? In a weird way, these labels at least make me a little bit afraid to approach someone, because of what could the interaction be. Maybe it could be just a waste of time. It's not actual fear, it's just, is it worth it? But these thoughts and assumptions, they're wrong, I think. People I met with these patterns, which I could not vibe with before, usually were the loud, uncomfortable minority that cannot sit down and have a conversation about something not regarding their interests without making it about them. Those are empty people who have nothing to offer to others, as they live for this topic to their own satisfaction, and when this topic ceases to exist, they either start dying or they just drift to something else, which will be all they can be about. Those normally are people who show all of it preemptively to others. No one asked, no one cared. It's as if I could scan someone in a video game like Watch Dogs or Cyberpunk. I can see their name, profession, that kind of stuff, and then just write them off as NPC and be done with it. But I met people with the same alignment before who didn't do so. They were discreet about who they are. It made them approachable because of it. It makes it possible to see that within those people is a whole world of its own. I get to see what they like, what hobbies they have interest in, how they carry themselves as individuals. I still am friends with those people today and don't want that to change, and why would I? The people who wear these labels like pin-up buttons on their chest online wander between the masses and talk down to others who oppose them as if they were an enemy. Does this mean if I don't identify with the LGBT or don't support them, I am a potential enemy to you? Not saying I am against the LGBT, I support them, but I don't show it anywhere online. Or things such as Pride Month. Why do we dedicate a whole month to it? Isn't it like Valentine's Day? I know there's history behind it, but something that is used as a marketing tool towards us, but it being a whole month extends the warranty of it being marketable? Why can we not recognize the community all year long? Just normalize the existence? To me, this is the same as Mother's Day and Father's Day. It is nice we get to recognize people for what they have done for us and for others, but why can we not love those around us for all year long? Maybe I just don't understand it. I mean, it's very likely I don't. Is it this hard to be of mind around others and accept them as they are? Naturally, for some it is, be it their upbringing or their own experiences. But even those people will come to realize how much they can grow to like someone else if they get to know someone who opposes their view, without knowing of those views at first. This hatred is not as true as it is expressed and felt, if it is so easily swept away. But because we keep regurgitating this hate, we keep riling each other up to hate even more. It's so fucking dumb. It's like I'm now talking about fucking Twitter. All these blue check marks doing the exact same fucking thing, just rage baiting. It's so fucking dumb. Okay. There have been some examples of leaders of groups I cannot name on YouTube who accepted at least one person who went against all they believed in, because they just gave it a chance. Their view might not have really changed, but that one person they opened up to ended up someone they respected or as a friend. My mother is the same. Since we are from Germany, which has many people who want a clean race, we are against those people. She has some friends of that system or belief or whatever. Usually she gives them a chance because she finds it stupid as well to exclude people just because of their beliefs. And usually if the friendship breaks, then it's because not of this belief, but because something else. I am not advocating you to entirely hide who you are. That would also be stupid. But I am also telling you not to treat others as enemies just because they have a different view. I am telling you to be more than that because I believe in you to be more than that. So yeah, good luck.